What's up, guys? ShartimusPrime here, giving you guys some Marvel Legends news on some 2020 PulseCon reveals from the Hasbro Marvel team over here. As you can see, they also have Jesse Falcon over there, and it was a pretty fun stream. I did get there pretty late, though. For some reason, I was under the impression this was supposed to be tomorrow, but I got there about halfway through, so big thanks to Toyshiz. I got some images from his Instagram, link in the description below, and some images from Paul Lutz, which I'll share in just a second. But first, let's look at the Avengers video game Wave 2 figures. We are first looking at Captain America over here, which is a different skin, same body mold and everything, but we get a new head sculpt, and I'm not liking that design over there. It does look a little, I don't know, it looks like Better Call Saul to me. That's what I'm seeing. And then we also have the Iron Man figure, which is going to be a different suit than what we'd seen before. Luckily, this one doesn't look so much like me, like how I thought it would. So luckily for that, much better looking figure than if it looked like my face. So appreciate that, Hasbro. Thank you. And then we have a brand new comic Falcon, which we have all wanted for a very long time, and it looks like they are using the Sunfire body mold with the Vulture wings, which I think is a great choice. So I'm really excited for that. Finally, we've wanted this for so long. I'm so stoked for that. And then we're also getting a brand new Kang the Conqueror, which looks really cool. Nice utilization of that waist joint. Kind of hard for me to say right now, but yeah, looks really cool, and they showed it off next to the previous version that they released many years ago. Thank you, Solid. And then we get Thunderstrike. Speaking of Solid, he did an awesome custom of that like 10 years ago or something. But yeah, this looks awesome. I'm very stoked for this one. Looks very, very cool. I wish I had higher res images. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. I did pull these off of Instagram. Did I mention that? That's one of them. But anyway, moving forward, we are also going to get a Jocasta figure, which I'm really excited for. This looks really cool. I like that a lot. That is just pretty sweet. So yeah, very excited for that one too. Nice looking body mold. I can't tell exactly what they've... It looks like the Hellcat figure reused again, but yeah, I could be wrong about that, but yeah, definitely looks very familiar. Stoked about that one. And then for the Build-A-Figure, we are getting a Joe Fixit. Oh man, how many of us have been wanting this? Jeez, so many of us for so long. We are finally getting a Mr. Fixit figure. This is just too freaking cool. So I'm excited for this. And this Build-A-Figure wave is available at BBTS. Here's some images. Thanks to Paul Lutz for hooking it up with the packaging images right over here. This is just looking really badass. So very, very excited for that wave. And then we got some more reveals. They had mentioned before we're getting Into the Spider-Verse wave, and this is a whole brand new body mold right over here for Miles, and I think it looks incredible. I'm very, very happy for this. So that is cool. Definitely picking that up. And then we are getting a Spider-Gwen, or a Ghost Spider, with a brand new head sculpt, and she will come with a Spider-Ham as well, and I'm really liking that new head sculpt. Not the biggest fan of that body mold being used again. They've used it so many times. It's not bad, though. It works. It works. It's okay with me. And then we're getting the Stilt-Man Build-A-Figure, which looks so freaking awesome, man. Oh, dude. I'm so stoked for that. That is just freaking amazing. And you can see Dwight holding it right over here, and then you can see him holding it some more. I mean, this thing is freaking huge. And then getting onto some of the figures from the Stilt-Man Build-A-Figure wave, we are getting hand ninjas, which I think is great that they included the extended pieces right here for the legs with the hand ninjas, because that's something that it looks like you could double up on, and just having an army builder like that with a Build-A-Figure piece that you're going to want multiples of is just genius. I think that's really smart. So yeah, great choices right over there, and I like that we're getting interchangeable hands right there too for the hand ninjas, so pretty sweet. Going to need a lot of those. And, oh, I don't know, probably 5. I'll stick to 5. But anyway, we got a Tinkerer figure as well. And I like that they gave him 2 head sculpts over here, so that's pretty neat to see that. And then we're getting Dormammu, a classic Dormammu, and I think this looks incredible. I don't know if it would replace the one that I already have on the shelf, which is the SDCC version, but this is really the one that I've been wanting for a long time. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. And then we are also going to get a Thanos, and this is where I actually tuned in, and I came in like, oh my god, Thanos! I can't believe it! And yeah, Dwight was just talking about colors and stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, this looks so freaking cool. I cannot believe it. I've been wanting a classic Thanos from Marvel Legends for so long, and I'm just so happy to see this. I don't know if it'll come with interchangeable heads. Multiple head sculpts would be great. Multiple hands, that would be really cool too. But dude, I think this looks incredible already. I am so stoked for that Thanos figure. And then moving on, we get a new Silver Surfer repainted right over here. I wasn't totally following the storyline. Dwight was mentioning how Jesse was talking about how I think this is like an Uru metal Silver Surfer. So it's going to be a darker shade of gray. It's going to be like a metallic gunmetal color, I think, more so than straight up silver. So that's really neat looking. Probably going to want to swoop up on that. I vaguely remember this. And so I will have to do some more research and reading for that guy, or for that version of Silver Surfer for sure. Then I have been reading Powers of X and House of X, and they have some of those figures right here, starting with Moira McTaggart, who has the awesome mutant ability to die and come back. It's like, your power is to die, basically. Cool, you win, I guess. But, yeah, it's a very cool looking figure, right? You know, I like it. I think this is a very cool looking female figure, and yeah, I like the short skirt, and it's just pretty design overall. I like it. What can I say? I dig it. Definitely put her on the X-Men shelf right next to Charles. And speaking of Charles, here we go with the brand new Charles figure. Yeah, they're talking about the paint apps on this. It's not a whole lot going on, but very good looking piece for sure. It looks like the Spider-Man Pizza Spidey body mold, but with some tweaks. So I'm curious about that one. And I'm also very stoked that we are getting this Marvel Now Magneto. This is so cool. I like this a lot. I've been wanting this one for quite some time as well. I have a Kotobukiya statue of this version of Magneto. I really dig it. So yeah, man, very stoked to see this finally coming in action figure form. I could properly put him with my X-Men like this. I'm stoked for that. And then they gave us some new reveals for some vintage collection figures that a lot of people have been anticipating. For instance, Gambit over here, looking awesome. Now, this will be a Target exclusive. They have added paint to the cards, so that's one detail, of course, aside from some color changes to the rest of the figure. But yeah, you can see that the cards are painted in there. And then there's an extra hand in there too, so I like that we get some added and changed accessories right there for the Gambit figure. So the cards are fixed up and you get the extra hand. And then we're also getting the new Rogue. Yeah, we've talked about this so many times. I've mentioned it a few times that we're getting a vintage collection Rogue. She does have a new head sculpt over there, which I like the big hair, but there's something about that face just looks a little too wide to me. I don't know what else to say. It just looks a lot wider than how she looks in the artwork. The artwork looks great, but yeah, that face just looks a little extra wide. Not the hair. I'm really just talking about the face. It's just the face is, yeah, just looks wide to me. But yeah, you can see that it'll be available over in Canada, Toys R Us stores. I'm so jealous of you guys. And then it'll be a Target exclusive over here, where hopefully it won't be super hard to get a hold of. And one thing that we have been wanting for a long time, that has been on a lot of people's requests, is Firestar. We're finally getting a Firestar figure. Oh my god, dude, that looks so sick. I am so stoked for that. Yeah, Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Just great show. Really awesome show. I actually watched some of it with my daughter, and she enjoys it as well. So very, very cool. Then you can see we have Dan over here holding the figure behind his hand. So that was the last reveal at the PulseCon 2020. And yeah, man, I want to know what you guys think. What are you most looking forward to? I'm most looking forward to the Mr. Joe Fix-It more than anything else, and the Stiltman, and the Hand Ninja, and the Thanos. Friggin' Thanos over anything else. All about Thanos. I don't know. There's a lot of goodies over here, but I want you guys to let me know what you're most excited for. So let me know in the comment section below. Were you there at the panel, or the online panel for PulseCon 2020? It'll be going on this weekend, so stay tuned over there, and stay tuned to this channel. More coming your way, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, and follow me over on social media, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.